To many of us, we understand source in many different ways. To me, the source is only one, God. Sometimes when our people use the word like God, some people get offended. Oh, these are religious people again, and we need to run away from the religion. So many new age thinkers, they say it's best to use such words as divine or the source, things like that. So you can't use the esoteric Sanskrit language or this or that. So to make it more appealing, we use such words. That's all there is. This is my truthful answer. And the source is always one. And even when somebody says source is God, how much more have you understood? Not much. So whatever be the source, it's an idea that we are receiving this transmission from the source and trying to be one with that. And nature of the source is what? We don't know as yet. But as we move on spiritually and as our consciousness unfolds, we'll have better and better idea about the source. And let it remain a mystery. To get all the answers will spoil your movie, Imagine your husband or your boyfriend, you've gone for a movie which is a suspense movie, and even before the movie starts, he says, oh, this is the suspense I'm revealing to you. You'll feel like choking his neck, no? Why did you reveal the secret? There is no secret of God or any of that sort. That personal experience has to be your own. We use all kinds of languages to portray that, oh, this is the source. We talk like that, but no one can say how that God is. It has to be my own personal experience. So, source, we have to take it as in a very arbitrary way, that yes, there is something like a source. And we are receiving this transmission from there. I'd like to give you some background. We all have a rhythm. For example, we are born and there is an end, beginning and the end. We breathe in and breathe out, breathe in and breathe out. This is a rhythm. Then there is a rhythm of right nostril and left nostril. Sometimes we breathe more predominantly from the right, and sometimes we breathe more predominantly from the left. And it keeps changing. And sometimes both are equal. Okay. This is a rhythm. There is also another rhythm when our body absorbs a lot of energy. And there are times we release energy also. One has to understand how this works. When we become more attentive towards all these things, then you will know whether the energy is going out of my body or I am receiving. Now, when you observe all these things, Babuji found that before the sunrise, we are receiving energies from all over, from the surrounding we are receiving. At that time, if we meditate, the transmission is also sent by the master, and it flows with the energy which is existential. So it goes with the flow. If you try to meditate after the sunset, this energy flow changes. Even during daytime, it will change. So it is best to meditate when the energy is inflowing and transmission is also flowing, your attention is inward and you can meditate better. Similarly, in the evening, when we are about to do the cleaning, energy outflow is there. At that time, if we can remove these impressions that we are gathering during daytime through the backside, in the form of vapor, that will go, this vapor and the energy outflow, they will follow the same channel. So it's an advantage to us. Of course, you can swim against the flow, but then you need a lot of efforts, you see. You have to be a good swimmer. Or you should be such that you can change the energy inflow and outflow yourself. If you want to experiment something, what I'm trying to say, that whenever you are breathing from the left nostril, write it down, otherwise you will forget. Whenever you are breathing from the left nostril, you are receiving energy. It's always the case. Whenever you are breathing more from the right nostril, you are dissipating more and more energy. Okay. Now, how to balance both? There are yogic exercises like you can do pranayama, aggressive pranayama, left nostril, right nostril breathing, or you can stand up and jump a few times, 10, 15 times you can jump. Or you can crawl like a child on fours. And immediately you will see that your both nostrils are in balance. And when you meditate, when both nostrils are in balance, you'll have better meditation at that time. So, try it.